Hi Aries, welcome to my channel, Soulight Hypnotherapy. My name is Kirsten. I have your love and emotional dynamic all laid out for you for the month of October. This is on the bottom of the deck, the sun. We'll come back to that. Alright, this is a general reading. Not all messages will apply to all Aries, but you can listen for the messages that resonate for you, and those will be the right ones for you. But if you'd like a more personalized reading, then please, check out the information in my description box below and contact me for a personal reading. Let's go ahead and get started. Right off the bat, as I was shuffling the cards, the Nine of Swords came out. This card talks about feeling relieved, pressure is off, or you're recovering from a situation. The nightmare is finally over. Or some of you may be in your head about experiencing a lot of anxiety or grief or fear, scared about a decision, or the opinions of others may be weighing heavily upon you. The situation that you're dealing with, there's some sort of communication happening that's happened. Maybe someone from your past has tried to return a love interest. Okay? Could be someone that you're separated from or divorced from. Could be family. Could be relatives. Could be a child. Could be your children. Right? Could be an old friend. Someone has reached out to you and they want to return to the way things used to be in some way, shape, or form. Okay, there's some sort of invitation, enticement coming here with the Knight of Cups and the Page of Cups. Someone is expressing their wants and needs and their love for you and desire to be with you again. Someone may be pleading for you, don't leave, don't go, stay, come back, return. Take me with you. All right? Sorry, I'm just trying to keep these cards straight. But I feel like, Aries, something happened. It might have been a scary experience. A rude awakening. It might have been too much pressure. Some of you might have experienced a lie or a accusation or a you feel put upon by others or their needs. Some of you may have felt bullied or cornered. That was the pressure, and it was enough. You had enough. And so you put a plan or an action into the ether. You put something into action, right? You hastily made a decision and you set something in motion, and what you set in motion you're hoping will bring you something new, something better, something younger, something with more potential, something more peaceful, something more malleable to you, right? And this may involve movement or travel away from a situation, party, or family, or relationship, okay? This is news, this is an announcement, and this is communicating that to your partner, person of interest. And then some of you, this is a communication over a long distance, or this is communication over the web. So for some of you, this is, you have a public. For some of you, you may be a celebrity, because we have the Sun Remember, the sun came out, and we have the peacock, which is a public persona card, as well as the chariot. And I feel like there's a lot of people in your reading. So some of you may have a public. So this may be an announcement that you make to your public. Again, I'm sorry, this isn't reading like a love reading, but I'm just going to read it the way it's coming out, okay? So you make a hasty decision, but it's for the better, you feel, and you've been thinking about it for a long time, right? Something happened that made you kind of, the pressure built, and you were done. You experienced some sort of lie, betrayal, backstabbing, bullying, feeling put upon, too many needs. You had enough. You went along to get along for a long time, but now something's going to change, and you want the change. You feel the change is going to be for the better, right? But I feel like the person of your interest, or your partner, or external factors, your public, whatever, children, relatives, they don't like this change. They don't like this desire to move forward or move out, and they're resisting it with this chariot reversed. They're going against you and causing you to go against yourself, because the obstacle card for the month is wait until you're sure. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm not going to pick it up. I don't want to move all the cards around. So I feel like this is a ruinous vibration energy, and this is coming from others towards you, being communicated, right? You're communicating, I've had enough. They're communicating, oh, well, so now you think you're too good. You think you're all that. You know, you're not going to succeed. You need me. Or you got a big head, you got a big ego, you know. Making you doubt yourself is also a jealousy card. So they could be jealous of your current success and the changes that you're bringing on that are going to bring even more success, right? So they want to humble you, and they may say words that will try to humble you, and they'll be hurtful words, okay? And that's weighing heavily on you. It is having an impact. Now, this is either something that has recently just happened or is about to happen, right? And it's making you doubt your plans that you've already put into motion. How you're presenting yourself to others is the Death card reversed and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, Lardo clarifies. So this talks about big changes and feeling up and down about those changes, but you've been through so much. Like I said, you had enough. And you've maybe been thinking about these changes for a while. And now here they are. But you're resisting it, or hesitant about it, or nervous, or frightened about it. Nine of Swords reversed. Alright? Like I said, you felt put upon. These cards are kind of repeating themselves because they're all clarifying cards. You felt put upon. You may have felt burdened by other people's needs. And you may have felt like your time or your patience or your love and your trust has been vandalized or stolen from you. You know, because some of you experienced a betrayal. Some of you experienced a betrayal. You know, this is the energy that's coming in. This has something to do with the communication. Again, some of you are dealing with that. Some of you are dealing with other issues. I won't go through them again. You can rewind and start over if you need to. How you're truly feeling is Three of Cups, the Lamika, and the Three of Pentacles. So these cards here are telling me that you like the attention that you're getting. I think you feel very flattered. I think you feel very flattered by your person of interest, partner, or your public, or family or relatives, by their desire to try and keep you from moving on. In a sense, it makes you feel flattered. It makes you feel liked, and you feel very comfortable. Because like I said, things have been going well. For you, you've had some success already. So maybe you feel like, why change it? Why fix it? You've been going along to get along for so long. Why change what's working and take a risk or a gamble? But it's because this is the card of the underachiever, and you have ambition. You want more. You want more. You want better, right? So, and then some of you are going into love, are entertaining a new someone new, or you're entertaining a partner from the past. But it's not, you're not serious about it. You're not serious about this person because trust has, as an issue, trust has been broken, right? Or you just like want to keep it casual right now. And you want to see them, but you also want to see other people. This card could also be saying that you're ready to make new contacts, and you want to become even more popular than you are now, right? And you want more, you may want more respect or recognition for what it is you do or for what you bring to the table. And then some of you are going to be expanding in a way where you're teaching or sharing your talents, and you're getting more respect and value for that. So that's how you truly feel. Those are your true agendas, okay? Even if you may express a resistance to these changes, you really want these changes. Now, coming from your partner, person of interest, or family, children, or public, they really want you. They're fighting for you, for things to remain the way they are with the Six of Cups. All right? But you're resisting their pleas, and they're strong. They can go the gamut from love to sentimentality to bullying and strong-arming and emotional manipulation. Okay? Getting ugly. Getting downright ugly if they need to. They're doing whatever it takes to try and keep you, to try and persuade you to stay. Whatever tactic works. Because this is making you feel guilty. Your decision has a strong impact on them. Your decision to not connect, to not stay connected, to separate, to introduce a third party. I don't know. Wow. Where'd that come from? Or to, stay casual, I guess, sex-based. I'm throwing all these scenarios out here. Your decision has a strong impact on them. And when I clarified the Page of Cups and the Seven of Wands, I got two cards fell out. I got the Love card reversed and the Loss of Money card. Now, Love reverse. This card talks about the conclusion of a love story, and this is your energy here as well. So I feel like it's just confirming. These are all clarifiers. So you're over it. Your feelings are not the same anymore. Could talk about your feelings are kind of cold towards this now, or you're trying to steel yourself against having feelings for this situation. And you've been feeling this way for a while. You've been burned out on this relationship or burned out on this situation. Okay? It's been too dependent upon you. Too needy. So you're done. You decided, you know, it's got to change in some way. Now, they realize that they're going to lose the person of interest, partner, lover, public, friends, family, whoever it is you're leaving or changing, or, you know the story. They're going to feel like they're losing something very valuable. They're anxious to keep it. That could be their fret here, their fear of losing this valuable thing, right? Or it may cost them money now. They're going to have to pay out some money now. Okay? Maybe your family, if you're leaving home, your family was too dependent, your relatives were too dependent upon you. If it's your children, you know, they have a right to be dependent upon you. So, I'm just going to say that. But, as your outcome, see, these cards are kind of confusing here. Alright, so this is their energy. And this is your outcome and advice, the Chariot reversed. These two cards here on each side that flank it are the clarifiers. So this is their energy, this is your energy. So, and this is just kind of restating again, you're kind of cold to their emotional pleas and to their desires. You're putting, these plans are in motion. Regardless, they're making you doubt, though. You have faith that confidence, intuitively you do feel like you made the right decision, and you need to stick with that, but they're making you feel kind of doubtful. There's a lot of strong arming and bullying and emotional tactics here, and it does have an effect on you. Psychic effect, psychic tie, psychic energy. Okay. They're doing everything in their power to persuade you to come back, to talk you into it, to promise you whatever you want or need. But for you, it's a little bit too little, too late, okay? And there's disinterest now, but guilt about your decision to make these changes. There, with this card, I'm like, why is this reconciliation twice? I mean, it's like saying it so many times. But I feel like, okay, with these two cards here together, I feel like they're waiting for you to come back. They're secretly wishing negative energy on you. I'm sorry for you to fail, and for some reason for you, so that you have to come back with your tail between their legs to them. Because they don't like they're jealous. They're jealous that you're moving up, moving on, and moving out, and moving into more success than you already have. Okay, and you may be doubting your decision. That's what this reading is all about. Feeling anxiety about that. Now, the outcome is the Chariot reverse. Now, so there's a warning here. You could have victory if you stick to your course, stay your course. But if you allow others to persuade you, all right, to go back to the way things were, Six of Cups, that's the wrong plan. That's the wrong direction for you. So don't doubt your decision, Aries. Success is the outcome, and more simplified life, but brighter and more successful, I feel, is your outcome. Don't doubt your decision. Hopefully that makes sense to you guys. Is there anything else I want to add? There's improvement. What you want to improve, you will improve. And great success here. And I think it's going to, like I said before, it's going to simplify things. And because you want more peace, you want more spiritual connection, you want more privacy. Huh. You want more privacy, but this is a public card. I think you just want more control over how much, I think I just ruined a good reading. I think you just want more control over how much others see you, how much others are able to take from your energy as source, okay? So, I mean, the Sun is a good outcome. It's so your choice, your decision to move up, to move out, to progress, to change, is a good one. So stick to it, Aries. Don't let them change your mind. And I wish you all the best for the month of October. I'm not going to record this reading again. I hope that the message that I delivered helps some of you. Blessings.